Okay, how's it going, everyone? It's been a while. As I said, I was redoing my room for the purpose of the channel, and oh boy, did we get some big news last night. Oh man, not happy about that, but I'll have a separate video about that today. Right now, we're going to be talking about episode 22 of Pokemon Journeys, the series. What a dumb name. That's the new name that came out for the English version of this anime. And the episode is called Farewell Raboot. Ooh, man, a lot of people are gonna have pie on their face, especially me, man, because I was totally the person who thought that Go was going to trade his Raboot for the Dragonite that evolved to save Ash's life, or the Gengar that trusted humans again to be with Ash, or the Riolu that has the power in common with Ash, who literally hatched for him, or the Pikachu who he's been with the whole time. Ash was definitely gonna trade one of them for Go's Raboot. Woo! Hopefully you guys saw the episode where I talked about that. People thought I was really pissed. No, I was scolding you guys because it's retarded. Scolding the community, the people who believe that Go was gonna trade his Raboot. Clearly they are designed for each other in every single way. The Pokemon anime has never done anything stupid like that. Just look at Raboot and look at Go. Designed for each other. Ridiculous, guys. But I digress. Let's get into the episode now. We don't need to tell everyone how retarded they are. The episode starts with Ash and Go. They're on a train. They're out there trying to watch beauty flies migrate, right? And for some reason, Ash and Go have gotten into a contest of who can draw the better Garchomp. And, you know, they show Pikachu, and Pikachu is like, "That's Garchomp!" And Pikachu gets excited just because he could identify what it was. Go tries to show Raboot, but Raboot is like, "Nah, dude, I ain't having it." Go is kind of off his game here because he sees Raboot is not really being in agreement with him, you know? But that's just how it goes, man. Like, come on, Go. Not everyone has to agree with you all the time and do the things you like to do all the time, you selfish prick. I'm kidding, guys, relax. Anyways, Ash and Go are going to be out here for 4 days trying to find these beauty flies migrating, you know. For some reason, they go to a Pokemon Center, and Go is like, "They're like you, Ash, and we get to see Ash as a beauty fly for some reason. Pretty weird. And, you know, they go to the beach, looking at the beach, blah, 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 and Go is giving all these looks here to Raboot, because Raboot is not on the same page as him. So they're walking around, and they come across this Zigzagoon here, who's, you know, trying to run the same scam that Raboot was running. As we see Raboot over here doing his thing, he kind of knows what's going on, right? He sees that look. And then he stops him from running the scam like a pro. "Let's go looking tomorrow! Da-da-da!" So that's their new plan. They came up with a new plan to find the beauty fly, the group of them, because they wouldn't have evolved yet, so they know what Pokemon they're looking for now. And every night here, we see that Raboot is leaving. What could he be doing? And could it be a clue to what Go will actually be doing with himself in the anime? I think maybe. So he comes back and Go asks, "Yo, where were you?" And he's like, and he just doesn't respond, he just goes to bed, because he was a mean old teenager. So anyway, they wake up the next day, and, you know, Go is kind of depressed over how everything is going with Raboot. And they find the horde of Karasalis. I forget the name of this Pokemon. I don't care. You can tell me the name of it in the comments. I don't care. It evolves in Beauty Fly. I know what the Pokemon is. Da 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 da. Just can't remember the name. So after they found the group there, they are walking around for whatever reason, walking back to maybe the Pokemon Center where they're staying, and Go kind of sees that Ash and Pikachu, that they like each other, they're on the same page, and Go's like, you know, I wish that me and Raboot were like that. You can see like a hint of jealousy and a hint of this is the way that things should be with me and Raboot. And Raboot is like, "Yo, I want some of them apples, yo. Some of them apples, bitch." That's what he said. He opened his mouth and said it and everything. It was fucking weird, but you know. Go buys him the apples, and then Raboot is like, "Nah, bitch, you ain't having my apples. You ain't getting these apples, bitch, unless you're sucking these nuts." It's true. That's exactly what happened. And then Go freaks the fuck out. Go is like, "Yo, why you acting this way? You acting like little impudent evil child. I hate you. Why can't you have babies? Why aren't you giving me children already, you fucking bitch?" That's what Go said to him. And the lady's like, "Oh, don't worry, he's just a teenager. She's super Jewish. I love Jewish people, relax. I know you guys can take a joke. So that night again, we see Go is like, what are you doing, Raboot? Where are you going? He tries to follow him and he fails. Got it? So that day, next day, Ash and Go, they find the Beautifly migration. They watch it. You know, Ash is like, why don't you try catch one, Go? And Go is like, so why don't you try battle one, Ash? Because it's just so beautiful. They just can't bother to be bothered with their goals. I'm not actually criticizing them for that. I don't think they should bother catching him here. So finally, Go has told Ash, which he should have told Ash to begin with, because Ash gets shit done and Go does not, because Go's a pussy. I'm kidding. I like Go. Relax. Come on, guys. So they head out and they find this hole in the wall and shit. And they look in there, and dude, it becomes You Got Served! Best movie of all time. It's my favorite movie, just so you guys know. You Got Served is my favorite movie. Other than White Girls. Yeah, white chicks, whatever. Anyways, we see that Raboot is in here dancing and shit, going like, yo, bitch, I'm breakdancing, I'm sweet and shit, I'm doing awesome stuff. I'm showing off to these Zigzagoon from earlier in their little leader thing and the hat, yo, the Mexican stereotype Pokemon. And then he's like, yo, here's these apples. Oh, he's giving them the apples that Go bought for him. Uh-oh. But this doesn't make Go mad. You would think it would. You'd think that would be one of the straws that breaks the camel's back, eh? But, you know. And Go sees that Raboot is smiling. He's happy. He's having fun. Dot-da-doo. And this makes him depressed, of course. But then these Exploud come in, and it really becomes You Got Served. Legit. They come up here and they serve his ass, dude. They are whooping him up. They are dancing way better than him. They're doing like the Samoan dance from like frickin' wrestling, you know? Like do 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 do, sliding back and forth, doing the worm and shit, you know? You ever watch wrestling in 1999? Come on, pussies. Yeah, look at him. It's Rikishi there. He's gonna give him the stink face. He's about to get the Samoan drop. All right, so Ash and Go, they pop in and they're like, yo, we're gonna give you some rhythm. They're like, yeah, do it, Ash and Go. Give him rhythm and help that Raboot. So he is not confused and can't contain rhythm because Exploud are exploding at him. Yeah. And then he serves the shit out of them and he becomes the coolest dancer ever. Good job, Raboot. You did it. Thanks. Great episode. But that's not it. At the end of this episode, Go is like, oh my god, my score bunny's so happy here. I saw him smile and everything. I think I'm gonna give him away. And I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not give him away. I'm just gonna release him and I'm not gonna tell him because fuck that. I ain't telling him shit, bitch. He goes, farewell, Raboot, man. And then he goes back to the train and Ash is like, what the fuck? Why didn't you fucking pick it up? Why didn't you get it? And Ash is like, well, I'll agree with you. If you think this is a good decision, then I will agree with you. But then he goes, at least tell me that you told Raboot. And shit gets real. Go is like, oh no, I forgot to tell him and shit. I should have told him if I was gonna release him. Man, not good. So he runs down the train and he's like, Rabbifoot photo, yeah. It's crazy shit, dude. But then guess what? Raboot likes Go again because Go got into that rhythm. Yeah. You got into that rhythm, dude. Awesome. Now you guys can be friends and be awesome for the rest of the episodes that we might not ever get. We'll see. Raboot, why? We're gonna get those episodes. Relax, dumbasses. Rabbifoot, why? He's like, okay, fine. You can have the fucking apple from earlier, you goddamn cuck. And then he smiles, so Go's like, oh my god, I saw my Pokemon smile. He must love me. And then he takes a selfie with him for some reason because Go is down with the children. Remember that. Go is down with the children. He's into dance, just like your child. He loves to serve the other kids at school, especially if they're not popular and not cool and nobody likes them. That's what Go does. Goddamn, Go is so cool. I wish I was like him. But that is going to do it for today, guys. You guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, share. The channel is going to be effed now. The channel is going to be screwed now. Because I don't, you know, this anime, this has been everything that I've ever made. As far as success, I love the anime, and that's been my thing. So, if you guys didn't hear, the anime is going on an indefinite hiatus because of the coronavirus. So, it will be back. I promise you guys it will be back. But it's definitely going to hurt the anime in some way. We will see how, but it'll be something. Hopefully not something super bad. Maybe just less episodes, but we'll see. But what did you guys think of that episode? I think that episode was really good. I think that they needed to finally get Raboot and Go on the same page. Just get it done. And I think they could have done better. I think they could have done a deeper story. But on the surface, this will probably lead into another activity for Go. Go will probably get into dancing after this, is my guess. If he doesn't get into dancing after this and they don't start doing this dancing crap after this, then I think this episode might end up being kind of a dumb one. Peace out, cats. Until next time. Stay awesome, stay cool, and don't do drugs. That's my new catchphrase. Not really. Peace out, cats.